After Stephen King's sci-fi series The Institute proved to be a hit on MGM Plus this summer, Netflix's latest teen-focused mystery thriller, Wayward, provides a compellingly reminiscent story and tone. The Institute is based on Stephen King's book of the same name from 2019, following a group of psychic-powered teens who are kidnapped and tortured by an institute using their abilities for a so-called greater purpose. Considering how successful adaptations of his teen stories like IT and Carrie have proven to be, it shouldn't be too surprising that The Institute was quickly renewed for Season 2. Like The Institute, some of today's most popular streaming series involve teens uniting as they find themselves at the center of grueling murder mysteries or being manipulated by sinister entities, such as Wednesday, Stranger Things, or Yellow Jackets. On September 25, Netflix threw its hat into the ring again for this subgenre upon debuting a series focused on teens being held in a menacing school, with a cult leader manipulating not just the students, but the entire town. Though there are some important differences between the two stories, the conflicts in the divisively reviewed Wayward will feel very familiar to fans of The Institute. Netflix's Wayward is very reminiscent of Stephen King's The Institute. If you take away the Institute's supernatural powers and focus on using kids as weapons against their will, Netflix's unsettling series Wayward has a relatively similar premise. In both TV shows, teens are being forcibly kept in these institutions whose true nature is hidden from the outside world, while they're also exploited and manipulated by adults using them as an end to a greater means. In Wayward, the teens are used by Evelyn's cult to try to combat the notion of parents ruining their kids. In The Institute, the titular organization uses psychic-powered kids to assassinate people who could potentially destroy the world. Both entities believe that their mission is helping to improve the world, justifying their evils as necessary sacrifices. The dual storylines of The Institute's main characters are also found in Wayward. The Institute's two main stories focus on the teens working together to escape and hopefully destroy the titular location from the inside, as well as Newtown cop Tim Jameson dangerously attempting to investigate and expose the Institute's horrors. Meanwhile, all the twists leading up to Wayward's shocking ending focus on the two main stories surrounding the teens trying to escape Tall Pines Academy and Newtown cop Alex Dempsey investigating and working against the cult. While the two differ significantly in their genres, Wayward is a thrilling ride that fans of The Institute can enjoy while waiting for Season 2. Wayward's ending is even more bleak than The Institute Season 1. With Wayward and The Institute focusing on teens being held by adults who manipulate and isolate them from the outside world, it doesn't come as a surprise that they would also culminate in some bleak endings. However, while The Institute Season 1's ending was filled with tragedies and dark twists for the characters, Wayward's conclusion is even more dismal. The Institute Season 1's dark conclusion includes the deaths of numerous children being murdered or sacrificing themselves in order to destroy the titular location, with the survival of the Institute's leader, Ms. Sigsbee, and the reveal of the organization's real unnamed boss setting up more devastation for Season 2. However, there's still a promising glimmer of hope in the Institute Season 1 finale as Luke and his friends successfully escape with Tim and Wendy.